It's time to create a ritual of passion. I was channeling this message, and this was the first card that came out. And look what it says there. Your connection to Venus is demanding you to create rituals around passion. I'm sensing someone who has a very ambitious energy and someone who is really chasing their goals and whatever the current opportunity is that they have at this time. And I also got the message that whatever this passion project that you're working on is going to be successful. Yes, it will work out. Yes, it will be successful. Okay? And then I got into my car and there was a card that was on the floor. I haven't looked at it because I wanted to look at it after I started the message. But here we go. Confidence, growth, progress, expansion, looking ahead. And 3. Okay, so 333 is going to be very important. That is going to be a number that is telling you that you are on the right path, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the rest of the message. Spirit, creating this ritual of passion. Creating this ritual of passion, what does my collective need to know? What is required of them at this time? Transformation, change, letting go, releasing. And look what happened. What came up again? Literally crazy. Passion came up again. So you're really passionate about something at this time. And I wish I knew what it was. And look at the number 13. Threes again. Threes. So 333 is going to be so pivotal. Let's look up. I can't remember what 333 represents. Let's look it up real quick. A powerful sign for growth, creativity, spiritual awakening. Trust your intuition for personal or professional success. Seeing 333 is a nudge to start a new project. Embrace your talents and tap into your creative potential. Wow. Whatever this project is, it's a creative project. You, keep pursuing that. I'm hearing art. I'm hearing poetry. I'm hearing beauty, like nails, hair, salon, spa, massage therapist, esthetician. I'm hearing trails. What is trails? I don't know. Wow, this is so aligned. Look, artistic. Artistic. Wow, 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 wow. Romantic offers also came up. Got a little something happening? Do ya? Is that another part of that passion of ritual? Huh? 9, which is 3 times 3. Wish fulfillment. Happiness, success. You have a lot of success. Oh. I almost said the S word. I don't want to say it because I don't want to get demonetized. But interesting. So, okay, maybe this is more PG-13, spicy. So, you haven't been using your creative energy correctly. I'm picking up on someone. Here we go. I'm picking up on someone who is a very sensual person, and you haven't been ritualizing this. You haven't been using it to manifest. You haven't been making it a priority in your life, a routine, a ritual. So you may just be having intimate moments with your partner, or neglecting going on dates, or just being like, oh, it'll never work out with this person, not really like doing your hair, not doing your makeup, just treating it like it's not going to work out. And you are actually like, this project is taking priority for you, but what's so pivotal is that your creativity is going downward when you are not also focusing on your romance and your sensual side. Because what the thing about creativity and sensuality is that they come from the same energy. Okay, so sensual energy is creative energy. And so this is why people who are celibate, or just not really sensual people, they kind of they need an outlet of creativity. They need an outlet to really focus on something else other than that. But I'm seeing with you that this is really interconnected with your sensual side. And so if you are neglecting that side of yourself, if you aren't beautifying yourself anymore, like maybe you really stopped working on yourself and really stopped paying attention to that part of you, and you lost your passion for beautifying yourself, because you do have a connection to Venus. And I'm going to look up real quick. So that is so crazy. Venus, excuse me, I think I spit on you guys. Venus, oh my gosh, is connected with the number 333. And it's actually associated with the planet Venus and the goddesses of love, passion, and fertility, like Aphrodite and Cupid. You guys, love is so important. That needs to be something that is pivotal in your ritual, okay? And when I say ritual, I guess there's a few different numbers that could be with Venus too, but also 6, which is 3 times 2. And when I say ritual, this doesn't have to be like you on your knees praying at an altar. This could literally be you going on a 30-minute walk every day and just writing down your thoughts on your notes on your phone as you're walking. Listening to different frequencies and manifestation meditations, and what is that thing called that you listen to? It's like a frequency. I'm looking up a lot of stuff, guys, because I don't want to. What's it called? Subliminals, that's what it was. Listening to subliminals, maybe even like a passion subliminal. So this doesn't have to be like something crazy. You wake up at 5 a.m. and you do this. Like, it can be one thing that's ritualistic every single night. And something, okay, this just popped up. Spirit is saying to say this. You need more pretty pajamas. Okay? Someone is sleeping in a ripped up t-shirt and ripped up underwear. Throw them away. Throw that away, first of all. And get pretty pajamas. You know, for Divine Masculine, maybe like invest in some, do they make silk boxers? I don't know. Like something cotton, like 100% high vibrational materials. Like high vibrational materials is like not polyester. It's like satin, silk, cotton, linen. And yes, it's a little more expensive, but those pieces usually last a little bit longer. My divine feminine, wear lingerie for yourself, even if you are by yourself. But just beautify your sleep. Like, sleep is coming up a lot for you. Sleep, 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 sleep. Something about your sleep and your dreams is also tied to your creativity. There's this web being built that, like, sensuality, creativity, passion, sleep, beautification, okay? All of this is very much aligned for you. Oh gosh, that's a million cards. Let's see. All right. Wow, it's a lot of cards, a lot of cards, a lot of cards. Yeah, okay. Whatever this is, you are becoming a master at it. Yeah, there's something you are currently mastering. Also, if you are in a state where you feel powerless or you feel like things are on pause, I do see that there is going to be some movement very shortly, maybe even in 7 days in a week. In a week, something, yeah. F this mother effing card. I hate this card. 5 of Swords. So this comes up when we will win at any cost. So, okay, got it. Thank you. Don't sacrifice your peace. Don't sacrifice your sleep. Do not. And I know when it's so hard to prioritize sleep and prioritize keeping everything clean and organized and tidy and nice, especially when all we can think about is making progress in our endeavors and in our projects and in our relationships. But you cannot you cannot pour from a cup that's empty. Cliche is what I meant. And so, yeah. Interesting. Yep, look what came out. Burnout. Literally, what was I just saying? What was I just saying? This message is so aligned. Okay. Part of this ritual of passion needs to be rest. And there's many different types of rest. There can be rest, creative rest, where you do something creative that doesn't need to be part of your work, doesn't need to be a part of your job, is literally just for you. Like making fan art or pressing flowers. I love pressing flowers. That's a really fun one. Finger painting, like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Cloud watching. So the other thing is, okay, you are going through some sort of change right now. Change. Interesting. What is the change that collective is going through? What's the change? Ooh. Wow. Gosh, you guys aren't gonna believe this. Look what came out. Passionate again. That is insane. So the change that you're going through right now is bravery. Attracting abundance. Really being, and look, creative also came out. Really focusing on your creativity. Really being unapologetic about your creativity. not paying attention to the judgment or what people may say about your creativity or your project, or how it might be unrealistic, or how it might go not the way you planned. Dragonflies also might be a sign for you. That's why I stopped talking, is because a dragonfly literally just like flew right in front. But yeah, so, and don't let people, really passionate thing just came out. Passionate. Fashion, the word of the day. Don't let people make you think that you're being selfish, because you're not. In fact, I think that you have been selfless for way too long. Okay? Jeez. All right. Don't focus on perfectionism. Okay, you need a good balance. Abundance did come up again. You need a good balance. You need... Okay. There needs to be a balance between perfectionism and rushing to get something done. Okay? So it needs to be at scale. Yeah, big change came up again. You are really manifesting like love and abundance. Yeah. You really are. Okay. So, what was I saying? The balance. Oh yeah. So we should get things done. We want to get, A+. We want to do the best we can, of course. But there's a certain point when you're spending a finite amount of time on it. Is the abundance that's coming with that, is it aligned? Like, are you working on a art project for 40 hours the entire week and then you're selling it for $100? Because no. That's funny. That's hilarious. Literally, that's so funny. No, that should be what, like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 if you're good. $3,333. So, make sure that you're getting what you're worth, because abundance and prosperity is here for you. It is. And you deserve that. I mean, yeah, gosh. And also, if you need time to recharge by yourself, tell people. Tell them. Like, unapologetically say, I need time to recharge. I need time. Confirmation that you need that. You need time to recharge. You need to, baby honey bunny, you need to take some time to yourself, because here's another part of the web. Okay, we have the passion, the beautification, the sleep, the love. Okay, and where did it go? Here it is, right here. Look, it says love overflow. Okay, and we also have that rest. So that ritual of passion, that like is in all of the web of all of these things. Okay, so make sure that you are also taking time to rest, and make sure you don't burn out. Okay, because I think that's on the cusp for you, because I think you're just overworking on this passion that Spirit is telling me so strongly to tell you to make a ritual, because you are on the brink of burnout, and because they know that this project that you're doing is supposed to come to fruition. It's supposed to be successful, and without you filling your cup, it will never reach that level. Okay, so please, 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 please take that time, and be selfish if you need to, okay? Because, you know, that is going to be necessary sometimes. It is, okay? Wow, what a great message for you. That's amazing. It truly is, okay? Amazing. Now, remember this. Create that ritual of passion. Get pajama clothes that are more high vibrational: cotton, linen, satin, silk, whatever is most affordable and accessible to you. Make sure that your sensuality and what's going on in your relationship is also being highlighted, because that is somehow connected to your creativity. Okay? Make sure that you are balancing the perfection with getting the work done. Make sure you are resting, that you are taking the time you need. Make sure that you are pricing and manifesting abundance, and you are valuing yourself, your time, your energy, all of that, in order to get paid what you're worth, really. And just remember all of these things. But most of all, like, be genuinely happy to beautify yourself again. Okay? Like, you're beautiful and you deserve energy putting into yourself as much as you put energy into your business and into your relationships. Okay? Oh, amazing. You guys have a beautiful, wonderful, creative, passionate, fiery day. And I will see you in the next message. Bye.